Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is anyways my birthday, and it's also not my birthday but my fifth birthday for this phone. Okay, this phone is also literally like 5 years old. So yeah, this guy's been a trusty companion of mine. So today we're gonna be doing this where Waves Meet the Reef event. Okay, it's just been recently launched, and just by looking at this, if you do complete this event, you're anyways gonna get a crown, and you're also gonna get Jahoda. There's also a pre-dam.
Cleanup sequence.
And guess what? She is gonna expire within few set hours. And guess what? I wanted to get Chaska's weapon, and guess whose weapon I got? I set for Chaska's weapon, but I got the other one. Yeah, I got the Golden Frost Bound Oath,
Progress.
which is none but Golden Frost Bound Oath, which is only useful to Linnea. So yeah, let's try and complete this event as fast as possible so that we could get Linnea.
She sure dialed up the charm, huh? Sounds like the payout could be huge, though. Let's head to the curatorium and check.
Hey, trust me, I didn't want to actually get.
Any promising leads?
I didn't want to get anybody. Like I didn't want to get Linnea because I had Shilolin. But since I got a signature weapon, a signature weapon is only useful to her. So let me collect how many of her Primogems I can and try to get her.
Hello?
Ah, you got here even earlier than I expected. That should give us just enough time to go over some details before the opening ceremony. How about a cup of tea first? I'm sure it was a long trip. Now tell me, Traveler in Paimon, have you heard of the Nod-Krai Trade Expo? A long time ago, back before Nasha Town even had that name, this place was essentially one giant black market. With no administrative oversight, trade that was prohibited elsewhere was fair game here. So this place began to over time, more and more people settled here, and what was once a black market became what is now Nasha Town. The spirit of free trade has been a local staple ever since. Hence, the Nod-Krai Trade Expo.
So, is it like a...
In a sense. It's an annual tradition once the shipping routes open up. The expo offers a chance to trade without restrict. In other words, it's the biggest legal black market in all of Thwack.
But you said there's no administration, so...
Yes. The Voynich Guild is organizing the event, and that comes with a lot of responsibilities. Normally I would let Jahoda handle most of the work, but this year, it might prove something tells me we'll have a lot of big names in attendance this time. Working with VIP clients takes someone with the... Hence why I think Jahoda might need a help...
Oh, so...
Exactly. I was hoping you could help her with participant coordination. I don't know if I'd put it quite like that. I'm just interested in... In addition, I think you'll find the compensation to be quite to your satisfaction. Confident. I like it. This is exactly why I chose everyone's favorite globe. I do have one special request, as the one offering this commission. In principle, the Nod-Krai Trade Expo is a platform for commerce with no restrictions. That said, the Guild does have one line that is, I'll need you to help make sure all participants are clear on this unspoken rule. As long as everyone complies, the expo should no violence at the expo. The Guild has pledged to ensure the safety of all sellers and buyers.
Violence? Whoa! That wasn't even on Paimon's radar! Just because it's legal.
If that line is crossed, the event will descend in... Of course, mediating such situations might prove complicated. So if you... The expo is being held on the shoreline to the southeast of Nasha Town. Jahoda is working on setting up the booths as we... All right?
Yep, we got it.
Okay. The biggest black market in the world of Thwack is what we're gonna set up.
If you find yourself in a tricky situation...
Good. Is the ash true, I guess? Right? So where are these guys? Okay. A temporary port, I guess. This doesn't look like a temporary port. This looks like an extension of it.
This is where it never said the.
Let me think. Yeah! Let's go with this.
Where are the goods being stored? You still have.
And what's the guild's cut on transactions this year?
Sorry, one. Oh, I should have just stuck to cat wrangling.
Hey, Jahoda!
Traveler! Paimon! Sorry.
Don't worry. We're not here to pile more work on you.
Really? Boss Neff, you absolute.
Never asked us to handle participant.
Let me think. Oh, right. There are still 3. At least, I think it was 3. Come on, Jahoda. Get a grip.
Looks like Jahoda's doing her freaking out face again.
Sorry.
Let's start with the basics then. What does...
It's things like registering all the participants, verifying their goods, showing... Oh, and if any disputes break out between them...
Got it!
We're still waiting on the sellers for these last 3 booths. One's reserved for Anemo, but as for the... they're both big deal clients from abroad. The kind of people we really don't want...
Hey, the Traveler's got this!
You don't get it. One of them's the captain of some mercenary fleet sailing the high seas, and if something goes wrong, let's hope that...
Alright, you have a bunch of work still.
Oh, lifesavers, the both of you. Anyway, I'd get over there pronto if I were you. Oh, and tell Ino to bust a move, would you? The booth I'm saving for her is in a prime location. If she doesn't come click... One at a time.
So this is technically the beach line, but guess what? For this event, this is a temporary booth. But trust me, this doesn't look or feel like a temporary booth. It feels more like, hey, it's a permanent setup. I mean, this setup looks beautiful, no doubt. I mean, thank goodness this came last, cause hey, the exploration or the most has been pretty fruitful, to be honest. Oh, there's a giant sea here. Alcor class number 2. Warship.
Wait, is this?
Actually, this is the second ship in our fleet. The Alcor's back home patrolling Guyun Stone Forest.
Beetle! The infamous mercat...
Yeah. We've met, remember?
It's a long story.
Well, no sense standing around. Take a seat, tell me all about it.
Beto and Navia, I mean, that's gotta be a treat, to be honest.
Ah, I see. So you know the head honcho of the curatorium, huh? Your network of connections is...
Right. We need a record of who's participating in the expo, and what's your plan?
Well, mark down me and a few crew members as participants. The rest will stay on the ship. As for what...
Expo?
What is it?
A while ago, Ningguang revamped the Guizhong Ballista. The beauty you see here is one of her new and improved models. It has insane firepower and comes complete with remote guidance for accurate striking even at long distances. I just know people are going to be fighting to...
Are you sure you're allowed to sell stuff?
Don't worry. Compared to the model the Milleleft's using, this one might as well...
Never wasn't kidding when she said no restrictions, huh?
Oh, I'm sure someone will bite. Buyers from all over Thwack will be in attendance after all.
Oh, Yelan. Damn.
Yelan?
Ah, sorry. I was so busy with the cargo, I forgot to mention that Yelon was aboard.
I know, right? Like,
No worries. You here for the Expo too, Yayla?
No, I'm just here for work. Captain Beto was kind enough to lend me a ride, so no need to register me with the Expo. Anyway, it's been a while, Traveler. If you get the chance, be sure to pass along my regards to the head of the curatorium. The sensitive...
Sounds like our cue to stop asking questions, doesn't it?
Well, I'll be off then. Once I'm done with this, drinks are on me.
About time! I've been itching to see Nod-Krai from the bottom of a bottle.
Alright, that's it for registration.
So, this is the place. When you've got some time, come help me test the remote guidance on this thing. It's a real
Okay. We gotta try this Guizhong Ballista. Now we have to go to the flagship, huh?
Flagship. Yes, this participant decided to figure...
Partner, Paimon.
Nadia! It's been forever!
You got that right. Representing the Spina...
Top dog of the criminal underworld. Yeah, that checks out.
Is that my new nickname? I'm not...
It's great that we found you. We're working a commission to help with participant registration right now.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, take a seat. I ordered a whole bunch of food. Clorand and Chevreuse went to unpack some things, but should be back in a sec.
Talking about us?
Clorand! Chevreuse! You're here too!
Nod-Krai is a chaotic and dangerous place. Considering the Spina's importance to Fontaine, the last thing we need is for something to happen to its president.
I know, right?
I do find it nice to travel with friends, but come on, look who you're talking to. What?
With that nonchalant attitude,
Fair enough. Guess you can mark down our champion duelist here as my...
Gang boss and her bodyguard. Got it! Should we mark you down for the Expo too?
No need. I'm here on official business. A lot of our recent cases have had ties to Nod-Krai.
Cases? Oh man.
And that's Paimon's cue to butt out. Oh, one more thing. What's the Spina plan?
Oh, this right here. It's one of the Fontaine Research Institute's newest inventions. It's a kind of relay system that allows the user to unleash Pneuma and Usia energy in battle.
Okay.
So it's...
Of course. At a market with no legal oversight like this one, what?
Yeah, so? Still, bragging about not having to follow the law in front of Chevreuse feels...
I don't mind. I've read quite a bit about lawless territory. As a detective, I know that I'll need to put the rules aside for now. And on that note, I should get to work. I've got patrol members.
That's great.
Well, ready to...
All right, let's get this show. Wow, it's even bigger than I expected.
It'll get busier once things kick off. Still, looks like Jahoda needs a lot of...
Well, Clorand and I are all set up for now. We should...
So one is Beto, one is Navi and Chlorine, then guess... Wait, let me just see. Alright, we have Aino, right? Let's get her. Let's go to our house and try to take it to the expo.
Hey, you two!
Traveler, Paimon, hello.
We're helping out Never with some expo stuff and...
Correct. Aino is just doing a final round of debugging.
Oh! Is that her submission for the expo?
Yes. Moles and other small creatures often steal from the craft shop, so Aino designed a defense bot based upon further testing. These bots turned out to be highly effective.
Wait! So Aino is actually...
Not exactly. With the exception of a few special orders, Aino rarely sells her finished products. What she's trading at the expo is the blueprint, not the...
Oh! So... Jahoda asked us to speed things along a bit. She's saving a super good spot for you, and she's worried people are...
I told her I need to finish debugging first. There's no point in rushing or...
Oh!
The craft shop is experiencing a severe shortage of funds. Aino is hoping the expo will improve our financial situation.
Where'd all the money go?
Negative. It's our dessert funds that are lacking. We have had at least 47 cases where excess dessert purchases have led to a shortage. As such, I decided to split up our research and dessert budgets. Aino is forbidden from dipping into one to transfer, and not too long ago, she cleaned out the entire dessert budget for this month.
Alright, done. Thwack and wet defense bots?
Looks like we can head over now.
Good. Now the third participant is on the menu.
This looks like a good spot for the demo plat.
This new bot looks pretty interesting.
Swing by and try it out whenever you want. It'll...
Thanks for the help.
No problem. Oh,
I will be participating, but there is no need to register, Aino. She doesn't like to be around a lot of people. Once the expo...
The 3 participants that Jahoda mentioned are all set now. Let's go give her an update.
Hey, what was that?
Just shut up and move along. This spot is...
It's the lady in charge. We were just setting up our booth and she's trying to take it from us. A troublemaker, huh? The expo announcement spells it out clear as day. All forms of violence are strict. I've been wanting to talk tough like that for ages. Should be enough.
It's not like I wanted to hit anyone.
What's that supposed?
We all know the black market stuff is in the highest demand here. So how did these dwarfs get a spot selling these stupid toys? I did some digging, and guess what? Turns out these brats have... Obviously, someone pulled a few strings to get them here. But me, I missed one stupid deadline, and that's when the rules start to matter? Give me a...
Hey, we earned our place fair and square. So, you're slinging out the easy targets, huh? That might work for you on the outside, but not here. These kids earned the right to be here, same as everyone else. Don't believe me? Take it.
Just you wait.
Who the heck was that?
Just some punk looking for a fight. But I scared him off. I'm still shaking. That was...
Well, he's lucky he decided to run off. Thanks a million, miss.
All in a day's work. Anyway, knew I remembered you got...
Auntie, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just got a little scrape when he pushed me.
I got caught up with something. I should have been here. I'm sorry.
Right. Ashvapati, the one man in the guild who wouldn't... You get a spot in the most lucrative market in the world. And you...
Well, the purpose of the expo is free trade, right? There's...
No, but...
Auntie, Neb, Rhea, head back to the booth. If anything else comes up, you call for me, okay?
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
You two know your stuff.
Wait, what? Then why not make them look the...
If you were to leave your kids a gift, would you choose? In any case, I'm not looking to make it big. I applied for the expo because the kids...
Fair enough. You're still gonna be busy with guild business though, right? Just a heads up.
I understand. A lot of children suffer because their parents...
You know what? Don't even sweat it. I'll look out for them. What the heck are you doing?
Really? That would be.
Thank you, Miss Jahoda. My pleasure. Just have them come find me if anything comes up.
Got it.
Wow, way to step up, Jahoda.
I'm just looking out for some kids. How hard could it be?
Relax, we'll help you out.
Wow, already? In that...
She really does have a lot on her shoulders.
Attention, everyone! Participant registration is now complete.
Oh,
On behalf of the Voynich Guild, I am pleased to announce that the Nod-Krai Trade Expo is open for business.
Whoa. I know, what is the name? Nefer and Jahoda looks pretty good here. Okay. Let's try this.
Whoa! There are so many people here now that the expo's officially underway. Shall we take a look around?
Have you been to the Clink Clink Krumkake Craft Shop's booth yet? With everything Uncle's taught me, I bet I could build one.
Sounds like a waste of money to me. We should be spending our expo earnings on more.
But Uncle said the most
Guys, please.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm afraid no one really comes. If you make any more here, it won't be nearly enough to buy your...
Oh, hi.
I came here to make sure you kids stay safe. So a lot of crazy people show up to this expo, both sellers and buyers. You don't know what they might...
Jahoda's really serious about looking out.
Well, it's kinda my job. Oh, just take a look around. This booth is the only one being run by a bunch of kids. If...
Lieben's over there, right?
This exhibitor...
What's wrong?
This exhibitor is apparently selling some rare Natlanese artifacts. And he's making some extreme... I know the contract says that we're responsible for storage, but...
Unreasonable? These are rare and very fragile historical relics we're talking about. You can't just throw them into a... Too miny?
Yep, that's too many, alright.
Well, I suppose I can use the assigned warehouse if I really have to. Just...
Whatever too miny means. It seems like it carries even more weight than name drop.
Good. This guy's from Sumeru.
Welcome to the treasure.
The treasure hoarders have a book.
Yep, every year. This is the largest legal black market in all of Thwack. The stuff they...
Reckon one person really
No way. The thing is, the members who'd apply to set up the exhibits used to give themselves... Over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have the different factions usually...
To be honest, I see myself as a member of the Fruity Order first, and a treasure hoarder second. Of course it does.
The Fruity Order's a familiar name around here, at least. They've been winning the Treasure Hoarder Expo, right?
Good. Now let's hear from Lieben. But before that, okay, let's hear from her.
Wait, that's a familiar face.
Why, if it isn't the Traveler.
Let's get the official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling...
Well, yeah. Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Oh, wait, so you...
Code?
Yeah. Sometimes people bring stuff that needs to be kept on the down low, so they dress it up as junk beforehand.
You're overthinking things here. This stuff really is junk. We were just gonna scrap them. But my superior... And who knows? If the prayers are answered and the gun ends up firing a few times, the buyer hasn't totally...
Guess not.
I mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower.
Yeah, but who?
Maybe collectors who don't care if it works.
Fair enough.
firstly, Ben, let's get to know about the next set of information he would give for Shneshna.
Hey, look! It's our old...
Oh, it's you two! Been a while.
Wait, you know this guy too? Okay, I'm slowly starting to get why.
Ah, you must be the expo manager.
Nope, just checking in.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Okay. I mean...
You seem confused. In the right environment, ordinary items... I'm sure I'll meet someone at this trade expo who recognizes their... hit.
Cool. Well, you do...
What about you, friend? Care to do some business? Well, to be honest, I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods. But I'm confident that I can make a killing here, so I'll be sure to make another batch of
No?
Sir, we don't forbid exhibitor. Any samples you offer are at your own risk. If anything goes wrong...
Rest assured, ma'am, what you see here is 100% pure.
Really? Wow,
You're telling me. If you try to ship this stuff through the proper channels, but that's where my connections come in. With me, you get monster...
Cool!
Hey! You can't...
Good, let's check on other people. Our friends' boots, right?
Wonder how Beto, Navia, and Anefa's goods are selling.
Excuse me. According to the Expo announcement, you are in charge of mediating disputes between Just now, as Aino was about to return to the workshop, she got dragged into a conversation with some individuals who... My database does not have relevant information on how to address...
Unofficial ties, huh?
Come with me.
Oh, unofficial ties, huh?
A device that uses Numa and Ducia energies in battle. With that kind of tech, a bandit group could rob a caravan without even showing their faces.
And what about this thing? Remote guidance? Precision bombing at long distance? If a group of thugs got their hands on it, their enemies might as well surrender on the spot.
Whoa, so these guys are meeting each other?
The Fontaine Research Institute made the right call going through the Spina di Rosula rather than selling it themselves.
The same is true for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, I'm sure. A merc captain who spends most of her time at sea is
Huh?
What about this girl? She seems to be trading in
The Clink Clank Krumkake craft shop does take on a lot of orders for dangerous creations.
I'm overthinking it.
I think so.
Galen? Chevres?
Traveler.
Although this location is indeed rather secluded, Aino has equipped me with a special sensor module. With it, I was able to detect that you had...
The rumors are true then. She's quite the little engineer.
Can you tell me what this is about?
Apologies, but it's a matter of utmost importance, so I had to be sure. After our conversation, however...
Traveler, could you help us clear up this misunderstanding?
Understood.
Based on our conversation just now, I'm guessing neither of us is the target the other is searching.
I second that. And since our strategies were so similar, I'd wager we're after the same person.
Yeah, I'm on...
Well, I wasn't planning on dragging you into all this, but now that I appear to have gained an unexpected partner, I trust you, Traveler. And Miss Chevres seems to do the same. With you here.
Agreed.
Miss Chevres and I seem to be here in Nod-Krai to...
That's right. And the product we brought to trade is the bait. Of course, if I worked in the booth, it might tip people off. So that's where Navia comes in.
So, does that mean your target is gonna be at the...
Yes. There's a good chance.
But, what about Nefer's golden rule?
What? No. I've done some digging into the head of the curatorium and where she stands.
Well...
I wouldn't be surprised if she got the Traveler involved because she anticipated this from... If the Traveler has someone to answer to, then we should go.
Uh-oh. There's a trouble.
Ah, Miss Yelan from Liyue, and Miss Chevres from Fontaine.
So you knew we were coming all along?
Anticipating your arrival is one thing.
And that's why you put the Traveler in charge of participant coordination.
Oh man. This could technically be a dream team.
You knew we trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans.
Yeah.
And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement, the first thing she would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiating table? Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get Rest assured, you will still be Yes. Might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct?
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive. We don't know how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
We're facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts between gangs have been escalating, with civilians. Our investigation indicates that someone has been supplying the gangs with some unusually powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fight.
In which case, I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them, until their most recent.
Let me guess. Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it pointed right to the Nod-Krai.
Exactly.
I see. Well, weapons tend to be a hot commodity, and say that the person you're searching for is in attendance. Does that mean you're prepared to ruin the expo to nab them?
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top.
How about this? In the spirit of being a good host, you give us a bit of leeway to do what's necessary. And in return, we won't do anything to undermine the...
All deals made at the expo are protected, including those that would be illegal elsewhere. It's the entire purpose. The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer, so we have a... I can't just let a customer get scooped up by the authorities while...
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared.
Let's think about this.
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Oh?
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Good. Then we can promise that the rules will be followed.
I want insurance, then. To hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part...
We have a deal.
Then you have my thanks.
Looks like negotiations are a
It's the best outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help. In that case, do me one more favor, would you? When this is all over, I want to hear the...
Oh, the part 1's complete, thank goodness. Ah. I mean, this is a dream team after all. And where is a Traveler, by the way? Let's just swap him with the Traveler for once.
Just what will we...
This is what a dream team should look like. A dream collaboration. Now let's switch back to Durin.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, let's try this event.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard. upgraded. Now's our chance.
Good. This is great. Collect your rewards while you're at it.
Ready, partner? You've got this, partner! I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it!
I mean, just do the opposite reaction. So if it's a Numa enemy, then get it with Usia and vice versa. Okay, this is gonna unlock 13 hours later. I'll come back during that particular time. Oh, she's playing
It's her!
everyone.
The boss of this. Huh? Uh-oh. Things are about to.
What are you worried about?
Shh! Don't you Parasol Lady's the head honcho of the Fontanian underworld. Rumor is she pulled the crumbling organization back together and avenged her father with her own hands. Oh, an eye patch over there is a merc captain from Liyue. She has a fleet of her own. I was worried this expo might not be big enough for the two of them, if you catch my drift. So I kept their booths far apart. Looks like they want. You don't think they're butting heads already, do you?
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, hey partner.
Can't go far in my line of work without hearing about the president of the Spina di Rosula or the champion duelist of the court of Fontaine. Thought I'd make some friends. Plus, now that the traveler's arrived, I wonder if these ladies might just.
What's the traveler got to do with?
You're too kind, Miss Beto.
So, the thing is, over there is a friend of ours. She's managing the expo, and seeing as you're all big shots where you come from, she...
Is that so? Well, I think you can put her at ease.
Yeah, and if there's anything we...
Well, there you have it.
These people are your friends.
Okay, so we're gonna try Nafa's challenge. Enemy incoming. Okay.
you want to drum up some business, all you gotta do is holler, and everyone on the first floor will be able to see you. Also, you have to come this way to get to the second floor, which pretty much guarantees not bad, huh? Thanks to
your point being
cross-referencing Jahoda's current facial expression against database.
You bet I do.
Okay.
Generating proposal. Complete. Jahoda, the next time you visit the workshop, I will reserve the seat.
Huh?
This seat provides priority access to any dessert items delivered from the kitchen. It is also free from window glare and sits at optimal proximity. By reserving this premium spot for you, I can guarantee you a most
Is this your idea?
Are you kidding me? That spot's usually reserved for me. I'd never. What's going on? Yehuda looks upset.
All right, I'll level with you. Since
technical,
this year's expo is way bigger than ever before. I know, surely you have some kind of contraption that can, like, scare...
If things escalated that far, shouldn't you just report it to Never?
Well, yes. Remember those 3 kids? Well, now, obviously, they don't have the problem is, I'm not really supposed to get involved with anything that isn't strictly to do with... Not that I regret what I did. But jeez, Jahoda, you sure know how to...
Okay, yeah. Fine. Just this once, I guess I can let...
Agreed. This
Clink Clink Crisis Control...
This little guy right here. I made it recently to activate the switch. You just need to give him 3 taps on the head. If you do that, there's pretty much...
Really? So what actually happens when...
You'll find out if it comes to it. But I'm only letting you...
Okay.
Good. Let's start with this.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field. Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Let us try this as well.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Special reminder, please check your starter rewards. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
We only got like 2 stars out here. I'll come back later to check like how do we even improve the situation. Let's set it to 10x and then do the party setup. Yep, I'll have to get her before the time runs out. And since we're using these two, we definitely need a new character. And who better represent her than Colombino, right? But why not also take someone who attacks? She is the healer, right? Yeah.
Locked and loaded, waiting on your signal.
My name, echoing song! Showing the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed! Like the dust! As you like! A moonlit night for all! Flame! Time to shine! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Fire support ready! Select a target! Switch to ground attack shells and increase firepower! Good shooting! Divine Light, shield him! Let the world collide! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Be cleansed! A gift from the land beyond! Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives! Fire support ready! Select the target! Land the projectile in the middle of the enemy formation!
$30k here and $30k there. Good, now we have Vodka, we have Fishing, now let's get Durin. And let us get Mona? Let's say, huh? All, what is this, guys? All Hexerite characters.
Frontline guidance is up to you.
Decided by destiny! Delved into destiny!
Barrier sweeping in!
Midnight phantasmical...
A turning point in space!
Written in the stars!
Burn!
Careful! Hold out till fire support arrives.
The abyss is burning shadow! Leave it to me!
Fate is upon you! Let me scrub!
Burn! On me! Off the ante!
By royalty,
The story has only just begun!
decided my destiny!
Wings and fire support ready! Select the target! Switch to ground attack now! Increase firepower! Good shooting!
Off the ante! The story has only just...
Pause for field
Got a bit too cocky.
Written in the stars! Delved into destiny!
Thunder! Midnight Phantasm. Stay away from me!
34K, huh? $34K, nice. Nothing bad. Let's get as many gems as possible. Let's see if it could improve this one, because, hey.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, we just got to retry it another time. Let's see.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
We're here. It says defense or attackers attack, and you these combos technically works. Right now, I need to see which all set of enemies can come. Wait. Yeah, just preserve and hold for as long as possible.
New attacking units have taken the field. Two separate mechanical combinations like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy. Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah, this was a good try, but yeah. First you have to put all the attacking mechanisms on the back. And then, hey, we'll put the defensive.
I will be your opponent during training mode.
I'll put these two over here first of all, cause I want to first reset some of my defense. I don't want to have no more than 5 units going ahead. It's especially when these meter shields do come, right? That's when it kind of gets a little bit worried.
New attacking units have taken the field.
Defense, double defense, single defense, double defense. This is when you face against axe. Then if you deal with these kind of shields, then you need double attack. And for the elites, it's the same as energy wave 3. Double defense or defense energy.
Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy. Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
I don't know why I'm trying my best not to let this guy breach. I must dismantle at least once.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready.
The Waves 4 effect is seriously different.
New attacking units have taken the field. Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I almost never hear this analogy. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha. Travelers' defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Let's exit this and choose another stage. Not more than 5 enemies to get this. What do we get? We don't get extra Primogems, right? Wait, let's do a wish before, say... Yeah. Before we do that, why not let's do a little wish and say Galilea. If we do manage to Galilea, then great. If no, I'm not gonna be disappointed. Nah, I'm not disappointed, to be honest. It's pretty sad that I got this instead of getting this. But I'll use this more as a Chaska's bow, though the passives don't fit pretty damn well. This passive can only be used by Linnea best, and nobody else. And this is only for Chaska. If wishing weapons was the thing, then I should have waited a few more hours. Were like, say, after this banner pretty much expires, we're gonna get a Llama and Nephis banner. If I would have wished into that, I would be happy no matter whose weapon I get, either Llama's or Nephis weapon, and use it on them, cause at least I'll be able to use it on one of the characters, no doubt. Yeah, I would have been happy say getting Nephis weapon cause she's a DPS. As opposed to Llama's DPS. As opposed to Llama's weapon. Okay. Let's hit more about the game. Let's head back. After a shot. So we're back after a break, so let us check this. Let us go and get a strong hold of this.
I will be your opponent during training mode. Two separate mechanical combinations, like placing a cake atop a steak. I'd almost never hear this analogy. New attacking units have taken the field.
Right.
Calculating efficiency of commands. 3 times higher than standard. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha.
That's a massive energy is king. Earlier where I wasn't even getting one, I'm getting like a lot. So first build your energy lines, and then build your attackers, then later the defenses. Whoa, no breach, huh? That's great. Good, now we can claim this. Now let us do the very same, but for this one.
The match is about to begin. Please, get ready. Special reminder, please check your starter rewards. The assault will continue. Please remain vigilant. This will be my final attack. Ha, ha, ha. Traveler's defenses have been breached. I am quite good at this.
Okay, finally, it's done. So yeah, the others will get unlocked later in the next 12 hours from now. So we have pretty much nothing to do until waiting. It's pretty unfortunate that I couldn't get her through luck, okay? I was initially planning to ditch her, but since I got a weapon, it's only useful for her. So we get it better if I do get her. But I guess like when she's gonna rerun, I'm gonna plan to snag her once. Yes. Her weapon's only gonna be useful for her. Okay? So if you guys did love such content, consider giving us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Genshin Impact content. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.